as it is actually the easy part, right? Because today, if we cannot get ourselves, and all of us to really commit, you're not going to see the changes that we want, right? Good example is won't name organizations, but you can probably guess. There's a tendency to have great hierarchy, right? You try and do something, and all the information has to flow up for decisions to be made, because it has to be done at the right level. But the actual information sits somewhere down there, right? I'll give you an example. We are undergoing a massive transformation at Suburban China. You may be aware over the last year or so that the oil prices have doubled, crashed. Yeah, $100 oil days are gone. It went below $30. Right now it's just hovering over 50. We've had to change entirely the way that we do things. Right? And Suburban China is today a company of about 10,000 people. We do everything in upstream oil and gas construction. And we were previously organized by divisions: construction, drilling, energy. And what we've done now is realizing that we have to be really agile. We need to be able to shrink and grow quickly. We have to be able to go and win jobs. Yeah. So we've basically consolidated. So before, when we had, I'm construction, and I'm construction international, you are Malaysia, you are fabrication yard, I go lay the pipes in the ocean bottom. We don't really talk. Yeah. But and we've got cranes, big cranes, huge cranes in our fabrication yards, yeah. And we have loads of cranes on our barges, huge things, they're massive. And lift 3,500 tons, huge. Literally a few weeks ago, we had our guys in the yard having issues with the cranes. And not to sort of take anything away from what they do, but you're operating a crane on land, you are operating cranes in the high seas with 20-foot swells, differently. Yeah, there's a lot more complexities when you're working offshore. Our guys, some guys at the top, were approached. So the guys in the yard put their hands up, say, we need help. Now, cranes are equipment, that means there are manufacturers out there. So they say, we need help. Right? So we should go to the manufacturer and ask them to help fix this issue. But they also put their hands up internally and say, can you guys, the offshore people, help us with this? Right? Now, their common goal is that we need our equipment to be running perfectly because we have to carry out our work, our jobs, our projects. For whatever reason, some of the management said, that's not our area. Some of the offshore management said, that's not our area. That's onshore. Right? But down there, these guys are going, I know the guy, I know the equipment. At the end, they said, forget the managers. They went ahead. We went ahead, fixed it, and it's all good. Right? Now we're going to have to pandai play out the communications and praise the manager. Right? But that's an example where people have clarity of what is important. Right? And if we had left it to the top to say this is what you have to do, I have reasons, this is the right thing to do, we wouldn't have seen a group of engineers just come together to deliver a solution, which obviously saved the company money because we didn't have to go to the supplier to go and fix it. Yeah? But it's also now created a strong bond across the divisions, which are something that we're trying to bring together today. I mean, that's one example. I'm sure you can think for yourselves of many examples when if you wait for the structure to tell you that no doubt this is our goal, but you have to do it in this way, right? We are going to lose out so many opportunities to actually drive things, make change, and just deliver whatever it is that you're looking to deliver. Right? So that's just one example. Now, the other thing is, I touched on it, communications. Typical thing that we tend to do when we're trying to get people to commit, we're trying to drive change, is we will tell people what is happening. We will tell them this is good, therefore you should be excited. Yeah, so the typical example is now. Yeah. What has become very apparent is telling not very effective. You've got to talk. Right? So if you're looking at a change situation where you might be having fear issues and distrust, it's not going to help if leadership comes down and says, no, trust us, it's all good. It's okay. All right, stay the course. It'll be good. Okay? You need to actually, number one, face it head on. If there is an issue, there is an issue. It's not going to go away. Right? And the second thing, and this is very difficult for leaders, right? Leaders need to trust the maturity of the team. Right? That if you talk to them about the issues, if you let them actually try to figure out for themselves, so what does this mean, why is there an issue, they will in all likelihood actually identify the solution. Right? So that crane repair issue is sort of an example where there was a lot of talking taking place. Right? So we got to talk a lot. Right? And that building of trust will actually culminate in the building and solidifying of commitment. Okay. So, kind of coming to a close. What might this mean for UNITA? Yeah? We are a growing institution, gone through some transformation of our work, yeah? From the UNITA of old to the UNITA of today. We have a reputation to build, and I must say, coming from the outside, one thing which has really always excited me when I attend the Board of Governors meetings is that it's so clear that the belief in UNITA is rooted in quality. Right? I used to run a school, as I mentioned, and I always told the teachers, I said, don't worry about the marketing side of things. Right? In schools, what parents want are happy kids. Happy kids with good results. Fine. Don't get me started on that, that's another story. But it's a question of your product. Right? Because if you have quality, even if you have to pay a bit of a premium for it, so Apple phones, good example, but education, but you know that the quality is solid, you will go. You will want to have that product. Yeah? And so I think UNITA, just looking at how it's building up, actually, we are attracting the right sort of people. So congratulations to all of you. Right? Because clearly, you recognize that there is quality in this institution that you want. And everyone actually has a role in that. Right? The most obvious ambassadors of the quality of an institution are you, the students. Right? When you graduate, when you go out, when you become we're relevant employees of choice, but I really like to think that we also drive this entrepreneurial kind of spirit. But when you succeed, people will look back and say, where did they come from? Where did they come? Right? So we have a reputation to build, and we have a legacy to leave. So the students will come and go, but the faculty will probably be here longer, one hopes for a good long time. Yeah? And I think collectively, if we do all this, we will be proud to be associated with UNITA. So as an alumni, as an alum, 10 years down the road, ready to go UNITA, oh yeah, UNITA. Then one day you're such a good teacher. One day the food is so good. Right? And so cue our famous hashtag. Right? And try to reflect back on what we sort of been, or what I've been yammering on about. Belief. Right? when I think it was the last meeting when this first came up in the Board of Governors, I was like, really starstruck, spellbound. It's one of discover belief. Because, discover, education is about discovery. And you peel it down to the most basic. Education is about discovery. This is why I get type of results and all. It's not about testing results. Are you learning? Are you discovering? Right? So that in itself is what this whole institution is about. Discover belief. Now to the students this means something else. To the faculty it probably means something else. Remember I say it's situational. Yeah? But as I recall, when this was sort of explained to us at the last meeting, if you come to UNITA and we all do our part, the faculty, the students especially, because it's your mindset. The whole thing about taking the horse to water and if you drink or not. But if what the students want to do is reinforce, solidify, discover, find what is it that you really want to do. So you say you want to have a better life, but how? Right? What is when you finish your time at UNITA, I would hope that you walk out with a scroll and it's not just a piece of paper, but you've actually grown, where you've really you've come to terms with what is important, right? And then you pursue. Yeah? So if you're that little civil servant who wants to help people, all over the place, he's discovered his belief. His belief is service to the public. Right? We need so many more of that. Right? But to the staff, to the faculty, back to growing the institution, back to having a legacy to leave behind. I would like to think that the belief is rooted primarily in, back to the vision statement. So, what does everyone have to do in order to make the institution truly the leading social sciences and innovative social sciences university? And again, we can have the belief of what if are we committed to making it happen? Right? And what I want to leave you with is at all your levels, doesn't matter if you're a lecturer, doesn't matter if you're a student, ask yourself truly how committed are you to what you're doing, right? Experiment, this is the best time to experiment. Are we doing a little bit too much of the top down? Right? Are we saying that, okay, this is what needs to be done, go and do it in this way? Right? One of my favorite, so many pet peeves, but one of my other pet peeves is this debate about, in this industry and university, right? Universities must prepare to have employable graduates. Universities must train the students so that when they come into industry, they can be great employees. How many years have we been having that debate? But honestly, are we actually very clear as to what needs to happen to do that? Now, my take is that actually, I'm from industry today, right? I've been involved in education, but in industry today. And all that you hear is true. We don't care if you come with CGPA 3.5 or 4. We do to even want to talk to you because it indicates that, you've got something going, up there. Yeah. But we need people who are actually very passionate to be part of in our case, in the oil and gas services industry. Right? I was interviewing a few people this week to join us in our ICEW program. Yeah? We put graduates through chartered accountancy programs. We fund it. And we don't just take accountants and finance people, we take engineers, anyone. Yeah? But what we're really looking for is that passion. How excited is the person to be part of this? How much does the person actually know what we're trying to do? Yeah? So, I think we've got this great sort of slogan, hashtag, that we're going with. I think the challenge is, how do we really make that real? Yeah? Don't let it become just a hashtag. Yeah? You got to think about it. What does that mean to you? Right? And then, how does that tie in with that bigger picture? So, like I said at the beginning, we take a lot of things for granted. We overcomplicate things. Step back. It's simple. It's simple. Yeah. And leaders, whether you're management, whether you're lecturers, whether you're team leaders in student projects, maybe give that a go. Just think about it. If I were not to try to dictate the outcome, the process of getting the outcome, but I cannot absolve my own responsibility to be absolutely clear about what it is that we need to deliver, can we get more done? Will we start to see people becoming more passionate? I just found out that we have a link in the Trust Schools program, because shortly after I left Yayasan Amir, our DMC joined EPED. EPED was a services provider. I must close with this. Those couple of years that in the Trust Schools program really left a great mark on me. The first cohort involved about 600 teachers, about 700, 350 in Johor, 50 in Sharom. And in the first time I met them was probably within the first few months of coming on to Yayasan Amir. I had to go to Johor, 350 Jim, right? And then later I went to Kuching. And I stood there and, bombarded with some accusations as well. Because the process that we took was to put, then we referred to them as teaching learning advisors into the schools, working with the teachers to coach. And I got so many questions about, this is colonization, because it happened to be that these people were all non-Malaysians, right? And one phrase which I said, put to the teachers, I said, we're not saying that they're smarter than you, but they've got some experiences that, we don't have yet, right? Now, within 9 months or 12 months, things really started to change in the schools, because that fear element went away. Yeah? The fear started because people feel even threatened, so angry. Right? Number one, we said they're not going to teach, they're going to help you. Yeah? So we got rid of the fear bit, but the fear portion went away because all those preconceived assumptions were proven wrong. And these people really helped them to become better, more effective teachers. But I remember when I took my chairman to Kuching, and we met this teacher, and she broke down. She started crying. What's going on? And this teacher was so moved because she said, I wish I had this so much. Because I am now really able to do what I want to do effectively. Right? So that changed. And I still keep in touch with the first cohort, Pelikuas and Ubasas. That change is there forever. They own it. When we came in, it was like, oh, no, and yet another community project. Right? Within a year, that changed. And I honestly believe that for that cohort, it has changed how they look at things. Because they took ownership of it. They realized that we're not trying to do it for you, and they were involved in developing how it's done. Yeah. So I guess that takeaway is think about, reflect on how we do things ourselves when we have to work in anything more than 1%, which is practically everything that we do. Right? So, this guy. You know? So from Yoda, I take one thing from Jobs. This really left a mark with me. He always talked about the intersection between technology and liberal arts. I guess in our context, social sciences, technology you cannot run away from it, right? I mean, it is there, right? But you know, I think we can really make a difference in all that we do. If you take technology as being this notion of, you know, what started in technology, open source, maybe that's one small way that we can look at doing things a little differently. And on that note, I'm done. Thank you.